You ever wondered why you react a certain way in specific situations, almost as if you're following a script? That's because in many ways you are. Invisible scripts shaped by our earliest experiences guide our thoughts, feelings, and actions. These scripts are so deeply embedded that we often don't even realize they're there, quietly influencing our lives from the background. Today we're diving into how these invisible scripts are formed and why they matter so much in adulthood. By the time we reach about 7 years old, our brains have already absorbed countless lessons from the world around us. These lessons come from our parents, teachers, friends, and even the media. They help us make sense of love, success, and our own self-worth. These early messages are powerful because they lay the foundation for how we see ourselves and the world for years to come. During these formative years, our brains are like sponges, soaking up beliefs about what it means to be loved, what success looks like, and how valuable we are as individuals. These beliefs become the core scripts that run in the background of our minds. They're not always obvious, but they shape our choices, our relationships, and even our ambitions. As we grow, these core beliefs transform into unconscious scripts. For example, you might find yourself thinking, "I'm not enough," or "money is hard to earn," without ever questioning where those thoughts came from. These scripts operate silently, shaping how we interpret events and interact with others, often without our awareness. One of the most powerful scripts we develop is about love. Maybe you learned that love is conditional or that you have to earn it. These beliefs can shape your relationships for decades, influencing who you trust, how you express affection, and even how you handle conflict. Success is another area where invisible scripts play a huge role. If you grew up believing that success is only for a select few or that you have to struggle to achieve anything, those beliefs can limit your ambitions. On the other hand, positive scripts can empower you to pursue your goals with confidence. Our sense of self-worth is often determined by the scripts we internalized as children. If you were told, directly or indirectly, that you're not enough, that message can echo throughout your life. It can affect your confidence, your relationships, and even your career choices. One of the most common invisible scripts is the belief that "I'm not enough." This script can show up in subtle ways, like hesitating to speak up in meetings or doubting your abilities even when you're qualified. It's a quiet voice that holds you back, often without you realizing it. Another widespread script is the idea that money is hard to earn. If you grew up hearing this, you might find yourself avoiding financial risks or feeling anxious about money, even when you're doing well. This script can limit your financial growth and keep you stuck in old patterns. Trust is another area shaped by invisible scripts. If you learned early on that people can't be trusted, you might struggle to build close relationships or find it hard to rely on others. This script can lead to isolation and make it difficult to form meaningful connections. Invisible scripts don't just affect how we think, they filter how we see the world. Instead of seeing reality as it is, we interpret everything through the lens of our scripts. This means two people can experience the same event but walk away with completely different perspectives. Our emotional reactions are often guided by these invisible scripts. For example, if your script says you're not worthy of love, you might feel anxious or defensive in relationships. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward changing them. The decisions we make, big or small, are often influenced by our scripts. Whether it's choosing a career, a partner, or even how we spend our free time, these unconscious beliefs are always in the background, nudging us in certain directions. Invisible scripts can have a profound impact on our relationships. They influence who we're drawn to, how we communicate, and even how we handle conflict. Understanding your scripts can help you build healthier, more fulfilling connections. The careers we pursue are often shaped by the scripts we internalized as children. If you believe you're not smart enough, you might avoid challenging opportunities, but if your script says you're capable, you're more likely to take risks and aim high. The way we talk to ourselves is often a reflection of our invisible scripts. If your inner voice is critical or doubtful, it's likely echoing messages you absorbed early on. Becoming aware of this self-talk is key to rewriting your scripts. Sometimes our scripts lead us to sabotage our own success. You might procrastinate, avoid opportunities, or give up too soon, all because an invisible script is telling you that you don't deserve more. Recognizing this pattern is the first step to change. Personal growth often means challenging the scripts you've carried since childhood. It's about questioning old beliefs and being open to new possibilities. This process isn't always easy, but it's essential for creating the life you want. Resilience is partly about the scripts we choose to believe. If your script says you can overcome challenges, you're more likely to bounce back from setbacks. But if your script is negative, even small obstacles can feel overwhelming. Our overall happiness is deeply connected to the scripts we live by. If your scripts are supportive and positive, you're more likely to feel content and fulfilled. But if they're negative, happiness can feel out of reach, no matter what you achieve. The good news is that scripts aren't set in stone. With awareness and effort, you can rewrite the scripts that no longer serve you. This process starts with noticing your automatic thoughts and questioning where they came from. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for uncovering invisible scripts. By paying attention to your thoughts and feelings in the present moment, you can start to notice patterns that have been running your life behind the scenes. Therapy can help you identify and change invisible scripts. A skilled therapist can guide you in exploring your beliefs, understanding where they came from, and developing new, healthier scripts for the future. Self-reflection is another way to uncover your scripts. By journaling or simply thinking about your beliefs and behaviors, you can start to see patterns that were invisible before. This awareness is the first step toward change. As parents, we pass scripts on to our children, often without realizing it. By becoming aware of your own scripts, you can choose which messages you want to share and which ones you want to leave behind. Society also plays a role in shaping our scripts. Cultural norms, media, and community values all contribute to the beliefs we internalize. Recognizing these influences can help you decide which scripts truly serve you. Our identity is built on the scripts we believe about ourselves. These scripts shape how we see our strengths, weaknesses, and potential. By rewriting your scripts, you can redefine who you are and what you're capable of. The scripts you live by today will shape your future. By becoming aware of them and choosing which ones to keep or change, you can create a future that aligns with your true values and desires. In many ways, adults are just children with more complex patterns. The scripts we formed in childhood don't disappear, they simply become more intricate as we grow older. Understanding this can help us approach ourselves and others with more compassion. The journey to personal growth begins with recognizing your invisible scripts. By questioning old beliefs and choosing new ones, you can transform your life from the inside out. Remember, you have the power to rewrite your story and create a future that reflects who you truly are.